Shabbat Shalom, September 5th, 2020. September 5th, 2020. This is a brief update of some things that's coming along that we will see or that has been happening. Now, on September 1st, the Pope Francis gave his speech on the family of nations. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you should look that up. The family of nations. The Pope's not encyclical, but his letter of the family of nations. Okay, so that was a turning mark. That was again another turning mark. Now, soon he will be going to other places in the world that he has not covered or has covered, depending on what his schedule and itinerary is going to be. We need to watch because we are looking for moves on interfaith dialogue. This next encyclical is supposed to be called Brothers All. So we need to watch that for the next encyclical called Brothers All. Now he's been working on Laudato Si since 2015 all the way up to now. Now they have a time to revamp or revisit the tenets that's in Laudato Si, or the common good, or solidarity. Okay? Now, since 2013, the Pope has been busy doing the interfaith dialogue. Now, he signed the joint declaration with Israel. He signed the joint declaration with Morocco, with the commander of the faithful. That's the King of Morocco. He signed the interfaith dialogue with the Imam of Egypt. So we see the Pope going around bringing about the false peace. Okay? Now I foresee that there must be coming a great dialogue, an open dialogue for interfaith peace between the nations. Now I'm not saying that this is going to be a real peace, because we see that in the scriptures. It says that there will be a time of peace. He will make peace for a time of 7 years, but in the middle of that covenant, it will be broken. And this is a prime time to do that. Why? Because not only is the financial world have been devastated, it's even more devastated. And if this last Friday put the nail in the coffin for the dollar, for the stock market, we can definitely see that the next thing come January of 2021, whether or not they will bring in the mark of the beast, which is a digital dollar, and that digital dollar will be in the form, first, it might not be in the form of a chip, okay? All people, it might not be in the form of a chip. It just may be the control over the monetary system, which they already have the opportunity to do right now. So, the Pope went to a few places. If you don't know, here I'll show you the list, the coat of arms of the Eagles, the places that he went. He went to every last place on this list of coat of arms and more from 2013 to now. And he's been busy. Okay, he's been very busy. But there have been some notable stops along the way. The one in the United States when he talked to Congress. The one where he went to Egypt when he talked to the Imam. The one where he went to Poland when he talked to the Patriarch Bartholomew, who is over the western half of Christianity or Catholic dialogue. And he also went to the United Arab Emirates. This is the most important strategic move, because the United Arab Emirates is the place where the Dajjal, the Antichrist, the false Messiah, will rear his ugly head. Okay? From out of this area, he will rear his ugly head. Okay? And we will see. Now, he may come from out of Turkey, he may come from out of Spain or London, but mainly we have to keep our eyes on the UAE, Saudi Arabia, in that area, which will be a pivoting point for prophecy. Now, I foresee that this Trump election is going to be something serious. If and when the communists have their way, there may be some shooting off of some missiles. That I'm looking at this, that it may come, and it may come from China, and it may and it's going to hit certain places. Okay, when I'm talking about certain places, I'm talking about Las Vegas, Florida, New York, California. Yeah, those California, Las Vegas, Florida, New York, and one more, somewhere down here in the South. I can't really remember. But those places are to be looked at as to be hit. Now look, the world is vast. So a nuclear bomb can go off and, excuse me with the pen. A nuclear bomb can go off and life can still go on. Okay, so I don't want you to think, many people think that when these bombs start to go off, when these missiles start to go off, that one of these missiles is going to destroy the whole world. No, no, not so. Okay, the world is vast. Okay, the world is vast. So, this is what we're looking at. That if Joe Biden does not get into this office, that there may be a war brewing in the United States. Or they may just come in, the United Nations may just send in the United Nations to take over the administration of the United States government. So these are the 4 things I foresee in the double vision. I really don't know how or which way they may go with this, but something is about to happen, and it's going to be serious. It's going to be painful, but I don't want you to be without hope. Okay? So please read your red words. Please take the time to reconcile yourself with the Most High. Take your time to see the need of your neighbors, those who are poor, widow, needy, and father. This is a great time to be able to sow those seeds. If you haven't been baptized by the Holy Spirit, please continue to ask for the Holy Spirit. Continue to study and read those red words. And not only hear them, read them, but do them. Okay? I hope that the Most High bless you. I hope that this word gives you some more insight, some more triple vision, because we're now in triple vision so that we can see through the darkness of what they are doing behind the scenes. I hope that this gives you triple vision so that you can have your eyes focused on the places that you need to focus, that things are moving in darkness. What are the 3 places? Israel, United Arab Emirates or Saudi Arabia, and the United States. We already know that the Vatican is the head as we're watching the Pope go to these places. So peace and blessings. May the Most High bless you. I put links in the bottom below for your education and your edification. I reserve all my rights, all my God-given rights, that without prejudice, that if you were to take these things and to screw them into a false manner or way, that I have the right to defend and both sue you for doing those things that are unlawful. So Shabbat Shalom, peace and blessings. Carry on.